So it's our first morning in the Teton area. We decided to come down to the very southern tip and explore Jackson.
Yeah, our goal this week is to start in Teton and then work our way up to Yellowstone.
And it's going to be a beautiful week, that's for sure. I love the view of the drive coming down from where we're staying all the way down to Jackson. You just have the Tetons off to your right. It's beautiful.
It was breathtaking. I think that was the best scenery so far.
So I expect Jackson to be a lot like Estes Park, very touristy, very expensive from what we've heard. So come along with us. The George Washington Memorial Park, which is in downtown Jackson. It's very famous because of the antler arches, which are at the entrances at all four corners. So there's not just one antler arch, there's four of them. We just finished up our first half of walking downtown. And to me, it's a lot like a lot of other touristy places. T-shirt shops, souvenirs, restaurants, bars. And then because we're in the mountains, there's a lot of like outdoor outfitters and stuff like that. It's a very clean town, it's very nice. But again, it's very touristy, you know. If you're looking for an authentic experience, you're not gonna find it here. But because me and Tiffany are cheap,
we pack everywhere we go.
Yep, so we brought our own lunches. If you get a chance to come here to Jackson, definitely stop at Mountain Trails Galleries. I'm not an art person, but some of the art in there was incredible, especially some of the paintings and stuff like that, don't you think?
Yeah, if I was rich, I would have bought something, but most of the prices were around like $18,000 to $30,000 for the painting, so.
Yeah, I mean, the artist who was doing those things was just really incredible.
Really pretty.
But definitely check it out, it's awesome in there. Tiffany's dad used to call her a little moose when she was a baby.
Pretty much.
Is there anything sexier than that truck? Or what I meant to say was, sexier than your wife driving your truck. Can you imagine going to church here?
Yeah, it would be so pretty.
Right?
Isn't this awesome?
It is, it's very pretty.
I wish I could be here on Sunday to
I really like
experience this. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Today has been an awesome day with a bunch of scenic photos. So first place we went was the Transfiguration Chapel. Second, we went to Mormon Row, which is also very scenic. And now we're going to the visitor center so we can get our patch that we always get at every national park. We're also going to get our stamp. But I'm super pumped because everywhere you go in Grand Teton National Park, it's just gorgeous. Every single place.
Our favorite scenic view of every place.
Yeah. Definitely takes the cake so far.
went to the visitor center and picked up our patch.
I think it's probably the best looking one yet.
We had lots of options. We chose this one because it's a little brighter, more colors.
And what were you thinking about doing with all those patches?
We're going to put them all over this cloth backpack. I can envision a tan one.
Some type of like thick fabric bag.
Yeah, both of us can use the bag.
Let us know what you guys think about that idea.
Yeah, if you guys have other ideas what to put patches on, let us know.
Yeah, or what you might have done. We would love to know.
We're at Signal Mountain Lodge. Check out this amazing view. The water's so blue.
This is Jackson Lake. For whatever reason, when you're in the mountains, the mid-60s, low 70s feels so much warmer, especially when the sun's out. It's definitely probably the most picturesque national park that we've been to yet. Place in general, actually.
I wish I could get on a boat and go out there.
Maybe we'll go on our paddleboard sometime this week.
Yeah, we're gonna check to see if we can take our paddle boards. You do have to get them inspected.
All right, so this morning we woke up super early, by my terms at least, about 4:30.
That was a struggle for him to get up.
Then we drove down here to Oxbow Bend, which is supposed to be a really scenic overlook, and it did not disappoint. It was beautiful for the sunrise. Took some awesome pictures, which you'll see.
We're out with everybody and the photographers outside, ready for the sun to go over the mountains.
Yeah, you may not know it, but we do all of our videography from our iPhones. So we're standing out here with our little iPhone 13 Pro. Now off to the Jenny Lake later this afternoon. Now we are hiking the Jenny Lake Trail. We're debating whether or not we're going to do the ferry shuttle across the lake.
Probably not if we're already hiking.
But we'll see. But it's supposed to be a gorgeous day, and I can already tell the views are awesome.
The water is so clear, isn't it?
That's crystal clear.
It is. It's crazy. Are you ready for this hike this morning?
Yeah, I'm excited. So far, there's no clouds. It's super nice out. I think it takes about 2.5 to 3.5 hours, according to All Trails. And we're not sure if we're gonna do the whole thing because you can also take a ferry from one side of the lake to the other. So a lot of people will either take the ferry from the east side to the west side, or you can take it to the west side to the east side. Or if you don't feel like hiking at all, you can just do a round trip. So we'll see what happens. What do you think so far?
Nice workout first thing in the morning.
Yeah, they made it sound like on All Trails it's just like flat the whole way around the lake. But there's definitely some incline at the beginning. I love the constant walking through the deep green forest, and then off to your right through the trees you can kind of see glimpses of the lake. Man, I cannot get over how clear and blue that water is. We made it out of the forest.
We did, and it's so nice and a good breeze out there because I was getting hot.
Yeah, I think this morning when we woke up, it was 30 degrees outside, which is crazy because it's, what, June 8th?
Yeah. One day we'll get some nice weather. One day.
a must-have for this area, especially just when you're in the mountain areas, when there's grizzlies or bears. Definitely carry bear spray. We've seen tons of signs about it. Local places, you can rent it. You can buy a single bottle at like the visitor center for $40 to $50. We got ours at Costco. It was a 2-pack for $45. So if you can find it at Costco, definitely get it there. I would definitely have to agree with all trails on this one. I would definitely rate this easy. Of course, just look at these views. Who doesn't want to do an easy trail with these types of views? Now there are other connecting trails such as Inspiration Point and Hidden Falls, which are rated easy moderate. We're gonna head over to the shuttle and we're gonna take the ferry across the lake, which I'm excited about. Gonna do a little YMCA.
Come in here.